Welcome to Vedavyasa Academy. Here we have discussed circle. In circle, that is equation of circle when two extremities of diameter is given. So we already discussed in previous, that is fundamental form of the circle and center of the circle, radius of the circle. We have to find. We already find the circle, center of the circle and radius of the circle when circle equation is given, and center of the circle is given, radius of the circle is given. We have to find the circle equation also. And general form of the circle equation is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. We have already find. In that, what is the center? Minus g comma minus f. What is the radius? R is equal to root over g square plus f square minus c under root over. So here we discuss the two extremities of the circle, extremities of the diameter of the circle is given. Then we have to find the circle equation. How to find? This is the circle, given circle, and this is the center of the circle. This is radius of the circle. We know that is largest chord is a radius of the circle, and two extremities of the circle is x1 comma y1, and this is the b x2 comma y2 are the two extremities of the circle, extremities of the diameter of the circle. Then let us you take P is the point x comma y is on the circle, and here this is, you say, this is the one chord AP and one chord BP. These two chords are intersect at the point P. P is on the circle. Then we know that this AP and PB are perpendicular. Why? Because these two are in semicircle or in the semicircle region. So what is this is? This is 90 degrees. We know these two are intersect at perpendicularly. So here you see, let S is equal to 0 be a circle. Okay, be a circle, and A x1 comma y1, B x2 comma y2 are the extremities of diameter of circle P x comma y is on the circle, and also implies AP is perpendicular to BP, and AP slope into BP slope is equal to -1. Why? Because AP is perpendicular to BP. Then what is the AP slope? Y minus y1. Y minus y1 by, this is x minus x1 into, what is BP slope? BP slope is y minus y2. Y minus y2 by x minus x2 equal to -1. Difference of y coefficients, difference of ordinates by difference of abscissa. So y minus y1 by x minus x1, y minus y2 by x minus x2. This is the slope of the AP and slope of the BP. So here this one, by cross multiplication, you see all of you, y minus y1 into, this is y minus y2 equal to minus of x minus x1 into x minus x2. You can take into this side. This is what you can write, this first one, x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 equal to 0. This is the circle equation which have x square coefficient, x coefficient, y square coefficient, y coefficient, and x1, y1, x2, y2 is the constant coefficient. Then we say this is the circle equation which have the two extremities of the diameter a x1 comma y1, b x2 comma y2 are the two extremities of the diameter of the circle. Okay, all of you, that's all. Here we have the one more problem on circles on extremities of the diameter of the circle. You see, all of you, find the circle equation. Find the circle equation which passes through 1 comma 0 and 0 comma 1 and has its radius as small as possible. This is the problem. You see here, this is the y axis, this is the x axis and y axis. Y axis is the vertical line, x axis is the horizontal line, intersect at the point 0 comma 0. So you see, this is the point 1 comma 0 and this is the point 0 comma 1. This is the diameter of the circle, and circle passes through like this. Okay, all of you. So this is the point A and this is the point B. So we have to find the circle equation passing through 1 comma 0 and 0 comma 1. Here you see, let A 1 comma 0, B 0 comma 1. This is the x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Okay, all of you. Then what is the circle equation? Circle equation passing through x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2 are extremities of diameter. Then what is circle equation? X minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 equal to 0. What is x minus x1? 1 as x1 and x minus x2, 0 as x2, y minus 0 and y minus 1 equal to 0. Then x minus 1 into x plus y of y minus 1 equal to 0. Then x into x, x square minus x plus y square minus y equal to 0. Then circle equation is x square plus y square minus x minus y equal to 0 is the circle equation. Okay, all of you, that's all. Circle equation. Here one more problem on circles, that is, find the equation of circumcircle of the triangle formed by the line ax plus by plus c equal to 0, abc not equal to 0 and the coordinate axis. We have to find the circle equation, the line and coordinate axis formed by circumcircle with line and coordinate axis. So how to find this one? You see, all of you, this is the horizontal line and this is the vertical line. Horizontal line is x axis and vertical line is y axis, and the line intersect two axis, that is x axis and y axis, is that is given as ax plus by plus c equal to 0, and these are the coordinate axis, and one more intersection point is origin. This is 0 comma 0. This is the point A, this is the A intercept, x intercept, and this is the y intercept. Okay, all of you. Then we have to find this is the point of intersection on y axis as B. So first we have to change in given line equation into intercept form. Then we have to decide the intercept of the x and intercept of the y. Then 2 points are on x-axis and y-axis, and 3 points are there. We have to find the equation of the circle equation. And also you see this has the diameter. AB has the diameter and A comma B are two extremities of the diameter. Then we have to find the circumcircle equation. Circumcircle equation as like this. Okay, all of you. So here given equation, given line equation is what? Ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is the given line equation. In this one, you have to write ax plus by is equal to minus c, and ax plus by minus c is equal to 1. This is x by minus c by a plus y by minus c by b is equal to 1. Then what is the A point? A point is, this is x-intercept minus c by a comma 0. And y-intercept, B point is what? 0 comma y-intercept minus c by b. Okay, these two are extremities of the diameter. These two are extremities of the diameter. Then what is the formula? That is equation of circle. Circle x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 equal to 0. Then what is x minus x1? This is x minus of minus c by a is the x minus x1. X minus x2 is 0 plus y minus y1. Y minus 0 y1. Y1 is 0 and y minus of minus c by b is equal to 0. Then what is this one? X plus c by a into x plus y of y plus c by b equal to 0. Then we have to simplify this one as, this is x square plus c by a into x, y square plus c by b into y equal to 0. This is implies you take LCM as AB, then we write as AB of x square plus y square plus, that is c of x plus y equal to 0 is the circumcircle formed by the line, and these two coordinate axes is AB of x square plus y square plus c of x plus y equal to 0. Okay, all of you, this is the circumcircle equation formed by the line ax plus by plus c equal to 0 and the coordinate axis is. Then you see, all of you, the circle equation which is passing through a x1 comma y1, b x2 comma y2, c x3 comma y3 is the circle equation passing through a x1 y1, b x2 y2, c x3 y3. Then the circle equation is, okay, then the circle equation is what? That is x square, this one, x square x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1 of x square plus y square plus x of, or this as c1 c2 c3 x2 that is y1 y2, y3, 1, 1, 1 into x plus this is x, y, x1, x2, x3. This is c1, c2, c3. 1, 1, 1 into y plus this is what x1, y1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, c1, c2, c3 is equal to 0, where c1 is equal to ci is equal to xi plus yi, I is equal to 1, 2, 3. That is C1 is equal to minus of xi square plus yi square. C2 is equal to minus of x2 square plus y2 square. C3 is equal to minus of x3 square plus y3 square. This is the circle equation which passes through the point A x1 y1, B x2 y2, C x3 y3. We have to find the circle equation directly. So this is the circle equation passing through the point A, B and C. Okay, all of you. From this formula, we have to easily find out the circle equation directly. Okay, all of you. That's all. Thank you. And if the circle passing through the lines, so one more. The lines are given L1 is equal to 0, L2 is equal to 0, L3 equal to 0. Then circle equation passing through intersection points of L1 comma L2 comma L3 equal to 0 is L1 is equal to 0, L2 is equal to 0, L3 is equal to 0 is, that is lambda 1 of L1 L2 plus lambda 2 of L2 L3 plus lambda 3 of L3 L1 equal to 0 is the circle passes through the intersection points of L1 L2, L2 L3 and L3 L1. This is the circle equation. After equating this one, you can follow the circle rule. What is that? That is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. This circle equation represent like this. What is the this equation represent a circle? Then what are the condition? That is, first condition is xy coefficient is equal to 0, implies h is equal to 0. And second condition is x square coefficient is equal to y square coefficient. You can follow these two conditions and find lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3. You will get substitute in this equation. In this equation 1, you get the circle equation. Okay, all of you, this is the circle equation passing through the circle. L1 and L2 and L3. This is L1, this is L2, this is L3. These are the point of intersections, and passing through the point of intersections of L1 and L2 plus L3 are, that is lambda 1 of L1 L2 plus lambda 2 of L2 L3 plus lambda 3 of that is L3 L1 equal to 0. Okay, all of you, This is the formula. The circle passing through the L1 is equal to 0. Point of intersection of L1 is equal to 0. L2 is equal to 0. And L3 is equal to 0 is. Here, one more problem on circles. You see, equation of the circle concentric with the circle x square plus y square minus 6x plus 12y plus 15 equal to 0. And one more condition is given. Double its area is. We have to find concentric circle with this circle. What is the concentric means? Concentric means the circle have same center and different radii. So you see, this is the circle with center C, and this is the circle with center C, and radius, this one radius is R1 and this one radius is R2. Okay, this is the S is equal to 0 and this is the S dash equal to 0. These two circles are, we say, as concentric circles. So you see here, given circle. What is given circle? X square plus y square minus 6x plus 12y plus 15 equal to 0 is the given circle. And you compare this given circle with S is equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Here, two circles differs only constant only. The centers are same. So here, what is the center? Minus g comma minus f. So you compare this one with this one. Thus is 2g is equal to minus 6. 2 3 ja. G is equal to minus 3 and 2f is equal to 12 and f is equal to 6 and C is equal to 15. Okay, all of you. Then what is G is equal to minus 3, F is equal to 6. Minus G is equal to what? Minus G is equal to 3 and minus F is equal to minus 6. Then center of the required circle is 3 comma minus 6. And radius, double its area. So you have to find radius. R is equal to root over g square plus f square minus c. R is equal to root over g square. This is g square is 9 plus f square 6 square 36 minus 15. So R1 is equal to this is what? 9 plus 30 minus 15. 15, 15, 21. 21. R1 is equal to root over. This is 30. So R1 is equal to what? 30. R2. Here R1 is 30. Then area of given circle. Area of this circle area. This circle area is equal to, that is, area is equal to pi r square is equal to pi into r1 square, that is root 30 whole square. This is equal to 30 pi. And here double the area. Then if you take this is represented, so 2 delta is equal to 2 into 30 into pi is equal to, that is pi r2 square. Pi as common, cancel out. Then r2 square is equal to 60. R2 square is equal to 60. R2 is equal to root 60. Is the second circle equation. Second circle equation radius, that is root 60. Okay, all of you. Then circle equation is what? Then circle equation is what? Circle equation is required. Circle equation is what? That is x minus 3 whole square x minus 3 whole square plus y plus 6 whole square equal to r2 square, that is root 60 whole square. Square root cancel out. This is x square minus 6x plus 9 plus y square plus 36x. No, sorry, 12x. 12x, 12y. 12y plus 36 is equal to 60. That is x square minus 6x, x square plus y square minus 6x plus 12y plus 9 plus 36. That is what? 9 plus 36, 45 minus 60 equal to 0. That is x square plus y square minus 6x plus 12y minus 15 equal to 0 is the required circle equation. Is the required circle equation. Okay, all of you, that's all. Here we have the points, concyclic points. If the points A comma B comma C and D lies on the same circle, then the points are said to be concyclic. So you see here, this is point A, this is point B, this is point C, this is point D. This is the center of the circle, and you see this as CA is equal to CB is equal to the OA is equal to OB is equal to OC is equal to OD. We say this ABCD are concyclic points. And here you see A1x plus B1y plus C1 equal to 0 and A2x plus B2y plus C2 equal to 0 meets the coordinate axis in 4 distinct points. So you see, all of you, here we have the x-axis, xo, x dash and yo, y dash. This is the one line and this is the other line. This is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and this is the point A on coordinate ox. This is point OB and point OC, point OD. This is OA is equal to OB is equal to OC is equal to OD. Then we say this is A2x plus B2y plus C2 equal to 0. Then 4 distinct points. On these points are the concyclic points. If A1 condition A1 A2 is equal to B1 B2, then we say these form the concyclic points. Given 2 lines form the concyclic points. Okay, all of you? If the lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0 meets the coordinate axis in 4 distinct points, then these points are concyclic, implies and implied by a1 a2 is equal to b1 b2. a1 a2 is equal to b1 b2. Okay, all of you, next one. And one more. If the lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0 meets the coordinate axis in 4 distinct points. 4 distinct points, 4 distinct concyclic points. Then these equations of the equation of the circle passing through these concyclic points is a1x plus b1y plus c1 into a2x plus b2y plus c2 minus of a1 b2 plus a2 b1 of xy equal to 0 is the circle equation passing through these lines which are passing through the concyclic points. Okay, all of you, that's all. This is the concyclic equation. We have the problems from circles, concyclic points. Problems on concyclic points. We have given x minus 2y plus 3 equal to 0 and 3x plus ky plus 7 equal to 0 are two lines. We cut the coordinate axis at in concyclic points. Then we know the a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Are the lines cuts the coordinate axis at concyclic points. Then what is condition? A1 A2 plus A1 A2 is equal to B1 B2 is the condition. So here condition for concyclic A1 A2 is equal to B1 B2. Then here A1 is equal to 1, B1 is equal to minus 2, A2 is equal to 3, B2 is equal to K. Then A1 A2 1 into 3 plus is equal to B1 B2 minus 2 into K. So K is equal to minus 3 by 2. What is K is equal to minus 3 by 2. Here we have given the problem on circles. If the points root 29 comma 0, 5 comma 2, 2 comma minus 5, minus 1 comma k are concyclic, k not equal to 0, then k is equal to. Here given points are given points that is root 29 comma 0, 5 comma 2, 2 comma minus 5, minus 1 comma k. A, B, C, D. Here these are the concyclic points, means OA is equal to, OB is equal to, OC is equal to OD. Then you take this is OD or OB or OC. OA, O is origin 0 comma 0. Then this is root 29 minus, this is what here, root 29 minus 0 whole square plus 0 minus 0 whole square is equal to t. That is 0 plus 1 whole square plus k square. This is 29 is equal to 1 plus k square, implies this is k square is equal to 29 minus 1, k square is equal to 28, k is equal to root 28 is the, so k is equal to, what is the value? Root 28 is the value of k. That's all of you. Here we have given the problem on circles. If the two circles x square plus y square plus 2gx plus c is equal to 0 and x square plus y square minus 2fy minus c equal to 0 have equal radius, then the locus of g comma f is. Here you see all of you, here first circle. So given circles are, what is circles? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus c equal to 0. What is the center of circle C1? Minus g comma 0. There is y, no y quadrant, no y coefficient, and radius r1 is equal to root over g square minus c. And one more circle is given, x square plus y square, and what is minus 2fy minus c equal to 0. What is the center of the circle C2 as 0 comma f? 0 comma f is the center of this circle, and radius r2 is equal to root over f square plus c. And also given radius are equal, r1 is equal to r2. Okay, all of you. Then equate the circle equation. Circles r1 is equal to r2. Root g square minus c is equal to root f square plus c. Root these two are cancelled. Then g square minus c is equal to f square plus c. You can take into this side, you can take into this side. G square minus f square is equal to c plus c. G square minus f square is equal to 2c. G comma f, locus of g comma f is equal to x comma y. Then you substitute g as x and f as y. Then what is? That is x square minus y square is equal to 2c is the locus of g comma f. So option 2 is the correct answer. Okay, all of you. This is the locus of g comma f.